I'm tuned into Virtuous Optimist Podcast.
Chazz, you forgot to tell everyone what tonight's episode is about.
You are now tuned in to an exclusive episode of Virtuous Optimist Podcast. I got one of my favorite soul musicians on the podcast. Grammy Award winning singer, songwriter, Grammy Award winning producer, singer, songwriter, multi-instrumentalist, Son Little. How are you?
Feeling good.
Oh my gosh, yo, like this is like a milestone for me. Like this is
it's a milestone for me too, Chazz.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I mean, I've known you how long?
A minute.
It's been a while,
A minute. And that's so crazy, like you remember, because like people, like you be like, okay, I introduce myself to them, like they see me maybe, but you don't really think people actually build connections and pay attention.
Well, people are people. That's the way I look at it.
Yeah, I agree.
Came down and blessed us for the video shoot.
Yes.
I mean, that had to be the Toes video shoot. That had to be what?
2015. I just got here. Yeah. I got onto your music on Power.
Right.
It was the last song on an episode of Power.
Yeah.
It was the long ass one. I always get it mixed up. Your love will blow me away. The long one.
You got it. I mean, you get 2 or 3 of the words, and it's good.
Perfect. Thank you. But yeah, so ever since then, I've been hooked, just hooked on your music, your sound, and then for a long time I didn't even know you was producing everything. It just didn't even come in my mind. But then when I learned that you produced everything, I was like, you could play every I guess role on the field. Like you could do it all. That's amazing.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, that's why I gotta see you do it live. I gotta see the production live. I gotta see it. Please let me be a fly on the wall. Oh, but the point that I wanted to make was my very first episode. Why I was saying it's a milestone is the very first episode of Virtuous Optimist Podcast. Right. I talked about Johnny Taylor. I talked about Sam Cooke and Son Little. That was my 3 people that I talked about, that I wanted to shine light on for the episode. And so, but I kept making these Sam Cooke, Son Little references. Have you ever got that?
I mean, I've heard all kinds of things.
Yeah, but I never read Sam Cooke about you. I'd be like, but Sam Cooke, is that one of your influences?
For sure. Yeah, no, definitely.
Yeah.
You just diving in, huh?
Yes. Okay,
yeah.
But no. Okay, so let's do the icebreaker. So what her hairdo is tonight's segment or icebreaker segment on Virtuous Optimist Podcast. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna dedicate this to the sisters in honor of Black History Month. All right. So I'm gonna throw out a hairstyle.
Okay.
Sisters, and you tell me the first thing that comes to mind.
Okay.
All right. So the first one is a curly fro.
Curly fro.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. I think it was before you even said it. I thought of Tempest Bledsoe, the actress from the Cosby Show. She was the middle sister.
The middle sister.
I don't know if she had a curly fro though.
Yeah, she did.
That's just what came to mind. You said what came to mind.
Yes, I love this. It's getting deep.
Like this.
All right, long bundles. What about the long bundles? When you see that.
You talking about the braids?
The long weaves.
Yeah. Oh, it's all 80s TV for me. I think 80s, 90s TV.
Yeah?
I was thinking of Jackie,
Okay.
227.
I can dig it.
This is the second time I thought about 227 today for some reason.
What's 227?
227, you don't know. That's 227 is a TV show from the 90s.
Man, you put me on to everything. Yeah. Okay, 227.
I don't know why I thought
so I gotta go back and do my research.
It's like old school, but
it's
like the
like modern.
The roots of what you're talking about.
Okay. All right. Okay. Good. I can dig that.
Weave. It's a throwback weave.
What about the box braids? Like the thick, like dookie joint.
That makes me think of like set it off and
okay. Something I know.
Yeah, sorry.
Yes.
I was going back to
yes, okay. All right. What about the locks, the natural locks?
Natural locks. I mean, Lauryn Hill's kind of like.
Yeah, she was amazing. Her locks was, I dig her locks. Okay, so what about the cornrows with the baby hair?
Cornrows with the baby hair.
Yeah, like not just the cornrows. They got the baby hair just decked out.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. I'm thinking about that EDM singing FK
Yes.
Like
yes. Okay.
European cornrows. Something like
yes. You got the fire one. The short Halle Berry cut. Hey, what about
Berry.
that?
I just think about
Halle Berry. Yeah. All right. What about the long?
You done fed that one to me.
Right. I did. Dang. I gotta stop calling it that.
Or Nia Long, you know. See, that's going back a
Nia
little
Long.
bit.
Yeah, Nia Long too. She rocked it in Friday. Yeah.
Rocked
With
it.
the fade, like the low buzz cut, like a really short cut.
Right. What was her name? What was that girl that she used to date Kanye and
Oh, Amber Rose.
Yeah.
She ain't a sister, man. You can't big up to her.
Hey, I don't know.
Peace to Amber Rose.
It's just, I'm sorry, you said the first thing.
Right. Yeah, okay, yeah.
That's the
Fair
first
enough.
thing.
About colorful hair.
I don't know, that she's just everywhere right now. It's very it's like everywhere.
What you been seeing lately?
Yeah, just I've been seeing bright green, you know, a lot of green, a lot of blue. I've been seeing a lot of blue for a minute, and then there's like the icy purple one.
Yeah, you know what they started doing, the silver one, like the old lady one.
It's like I'm not old, but
I want this. But I can understand why, because I love that white silver hair on like a brown skinned person.
right. But I mean,
An older person though, not a young
I
person.
mean, that's
That's
kind of
crazy.
cheating. You know
It
what I
is
mean?
cheating. Yes, you gotta wait to get
Yeah,
it.
you can have that.
Yes.
But you gotta get old.
Right. Right.
You can't just. I mean, come on.
So what about the long, natural, straight hair?
Now give me an example.
A long straight hair, like say for instance, a girl just has natural hair, but it's like straight, like or she flat on it or something like that.
Oh yeah.
Like it's her real
Yeah.
hair and it's just long and straight and natural.
You know what I feel like is like that's like a. I feel like every high school picture that I ever see is that, you know.
Yeah,
Like I just
you're
picture,
right.
I picture like
You're right.
like every
You're right.
every black woman I've ever known.
Yes.
Like, but like didn't
With the straight hair, yes.
Like holding a diploma.
Right. Holding the diploma.
Like
Yes.
doing one of those.
Oh shit. Yes.
Like everyone though, you know.
Right. So I mean, that was tonight's segment of What Her Hair Do, dedicated to my soul sisters.
That's good. What her hair do?
Isn't it cool?
Yeah.